Hi, I'm Patrice Washington, a personal finance columnist, best-selling author, and national ambassador for My Free Taxes. Did you know that the Earned Income Tax Credit, or EITC as you've probably heard it called, can put a little more than $6,000 or more into your or your family's pocket? Yeah, you heard me, $6,000. But 1 in 5 Americans who are eligible for the credit don't even claim it. So, are you or someone you know missing out? Today, I want to teach you 4 easy ways to check your eligibility for EITC. Number 1, did you work or were you in between jobs in 2014? If so, your new financial situation just may allow you to receive the EITC for the first time. In order to qualify for the credit, though, you need to have earned income. Now, there are essentially 2 ways that you can get earned income. First, you work for someone who pays you, or second, you own or run your own business. Some examples of earned income include wages, salaries, tips, other types of employee pay, and even net earnings from being self-employed. So the bottom line is here, if you worked last year, then you might be eligible for EITC. Now, number 2, are you a parent? Did you have a child last year? Or are you raising a child that maybe isn't your own? New parents, grandparents raising grandchildren, and foster parents are among the largest group of taxpayers who commonly miss out on claiming EITC. But guess what? It doesn't stop there. The IRS has qualifying child rules that can even extend to younger siblings you may be raising, stepchildren, maybe even nieces and nephews. As long as the children live with you for more than half of the year, you just might qualify. So if your family grew last year, or if you're a non-custodial caretaker, you may qualify for an even bigger tax return by claiming the EITC this year. Number 3, do you or someone in your family have a disability? It's really important that you know that there are some disability benefits which actually qualify as earned income in order for you to claim the EITC. So make sure you're aware of what you're qualified for. And number 4, do you typically not file taxes because you're just not required to? This is another big one because many Americans miss out on the EITC each year because they falsely believe that just because they don't owe taxes, they shouldn't file a return. And that's simply not true. The truth is that you have to file a tax return in order to determine your eligibility to claim the EITC. So even if you believe your earnings fall below the tax filing requirement, or if you believe that you don't owe anything at all, I really suggest filing anyway. Because remember, the EITC can bring a little more than $6,000 back into your household. This credit is all about helping you keep more of your hard-earned money, but you can't get the credit if you don't file. Now, qualifying for the EITC does depend on some additional basic guidelines, like your income level and even your family size. So if any of these examples sound like your situation, please go to myfreetaxes.com and use the EITC calculator to help you figure it out, because you need to know if you indeed qualify. Remember, My Free Taxes has a filing process that's easy, and the software guides you through a simple step-by-step process. And it includes help from IRS certified specialists who'll be able to give you telephone support, email support, and even an online chat. So head over to My Free Taxes today and find out if you qualify for the EITC.